Hi guys, my name is Bianca, and today for my quick share, I'm going to be talking about antonyms. And a good way to start antonyms, well, first is explaining what an antonym is, and of course you would explain to your students that an antonym is a word that means opposite of another word. And of course we would spend some time learning about antonyms, but just a quick little way to start is just to write antonyms on the board and then start with a simple word such as hot. And you'd want to ask your students, well, what do you think the opposite of hot is? And of course, they would answer cold. And then for my activity, what I did was I created these little cards with popsicle sticks on them. And what you'd want to do is make enough for your class. So, and of course, you could think of so many antonyms. I have 4 examples. So, what I would do is pass out one card to your students. So they would each have their set. One student would have one card, and of course, I would have the other set of cards, and I would have the opposite word of what my students have. So, for example, once I have passed everything out, I would start off by starting with the word happy. Okay, so then I would ask my students, um, who has the opposite of happy? And of course, the students could pop up and use their card, and they could stand if they want to, and they would say sad. So we would go over the antonym. Happy is the opposite of sad. And some of the other ones that we could do was, of course, I would have the word wet. So I would ask my students who has the opposite of wet, and my student would come up and they would say dry. And another one would be, I would have the word up, and same thing, ask the students who has the opposite of up, and my student would come up and put up their card and say down. And my last example was boy. And of course, I would ask the students who has the opposite of boy, and my student would come up with girl. And of course, you'd have to come up with so many other ones, but these are just a few examples. And it's just a fun little way for them to be hands-on and have some visuals. But that pretty much concludes my quick share. Thank you for watching.